in Bitung, Indonesia, and we've just come off the boat and we're making our way along the foreshore here. It's a little bit wet, as you can see, and we're heading up towards the main passenger terminal, which you can see up there. And there's the Queen Mary taking up the whole dock as usual, and we're following everybody up to the main entrance there. And that's the main entrance. They've got a couple of the locals there dressed up. Here they are. Can have a photo with them. Very friendly and very accommodating. Now, as you walk in, we get a welcome of some beautiful music. Terminal, and we're heading to the van that's going to take us up to the jungle where we're going. And we're in the car now. It's still raining a little bit, as you can see on the window here, but I'm just filming a little bit outside just to give an impression of what the place looks like. It's fairly typical Indonesian. We've been to Bali, and as you can see, a lot of their buildings are very close to the edge of the road here. And it's fairly densely populated. It's probably not as nice a city as you would see, but yeah, they've got some decent buildings here. And we're travelling with about 10 of us in this van here, and we're going to go up over the mountain. And this is a little bit of a look at the traffic as it's sort of winding away. It was quite busy on the road, so then you see lots and lots of traffic, and the roads are very narrow here. If someone just pulls up, you've just got to make your way around, and the driver was doing that quite a bit. So here we are, someone's just parked there, on goes the blinker, yeah, the other people let you go. Here we are, we're about to go into the jungle and have a look at some animals. We're here in Sulawesi, in a place called Bitung. Just spent an hour on the small bus driving here, and I thought we were going to be the only ones here, but there's quite a few people here, so yeah, it's going to be interesting. We've arrived here, and when we get here, we're getting sprayed with insect repellent because yeah, it's quite dangerous in the jungle. Lots and lots of insects, so yeah, that's what's happening here, and there's a lot of people here. As you can see by the vans, quite a few have arrived, so yeah, we're off into the jungle. See you there soon. We're walking into the jungle. We've got a guide with us. Looks pretty wet here at the moment, so you've got to be very careful. Okay, we've entered this jungle area, and we're walking down a nice wide footpath and following our guides further into the jungle. This is a bit of an example of some of the jungle area that we're walking past. Fairly thick, but luckily we're on the path. And here we are, we're walking, hanging on to each other. The path's quite slippery, so we're being very careful as to the way we're walking through here. I'm sort of playing follow the leader at the moment as we're walking through this jungle area. We've reached a gate going into a different direction, and as I pan around, got a little hut here on the ground, and no one's in there at the moment, so it's fairly quiet in there. We've got a bit of a monument here, and just as I'm taking some video, a big mozzie landing on me, so hopefully won't do me any harm, but that's the monument there. I hit a bit of a roadblock, got a big puddle in the middle of the footpath here, wondering which is the best way to get over this puddle here. We're walking our way slowly around it, and yeah, we've had a lot of rain here, so luckily it's not raining at the moment. And here we've hit another puddle, and we're walking away around the puddle at the moment. Yeah. We've got a big tree hanging on a bit of an angle here. Yeah, the jungle looks quite thick. And here we are. The pathway we're travelling on seems to be covered with puddles at the moment, so they've had a lot of rain here. We're constantly navigating ourselves around these big puddles here. As we get further into this jungle or forest area, it's hard to know what to call it really, but every now and then we get pulled up to something to see, so we'll just keep going on. And we got a fairly big strangler, or quite a big tree going up into the canopy there. Got to be a bit careful here. We've got lots of little bits of fruit on the ground here. Just negotiating, squashing them with our feet. Whoa. Path's got a lot narrower now. We're just walking down a very narrow section, following our guide in. Lots of tree roots across the path, so we have to be extremely careful as we walk through here. We can hear some action in the trees, so hopefully we'll get to see that soon. Following our guide at the moment, there's got a gentleman behind us shouting out in a different language, so we're not really sure what's going on. We're still on this pathway at the moment, and hopefully not upsetting the guy behind us. He's shouting at us in Indonesian, so hopefully don't upset him. We're continuing walking along this path in single file. We're hearing stuff in the trees, but we're not sure. We'll wait and see. You can see how rough this track is. We're just turning in between all these branches. It's getting pretty thick in here. Might need a machete soon. I think we might have heard something in the trees here, so getting a bit closer. We've got a very big tree coming up, so there might be something there. Some really big trees just coming up here. Two of them. Seem to have joined the main group again. Every now and then we seem to slow down and not keep up with the rest, but we're doing it in a safe way. We can actually say we've been trekking in the jungle in Indonesia, in Sulawesi, a place called Bitung. Okay, another little bit of a roadblock happening here. Working our way around it though. Sort of gone the low road to go past this big log that's been in the way here. And we're just following our guide further into this jungle area. Haven't really seen anything too exciting just yet. We've come across a troop of monkeys on the ground here. Looks like a bit of a group, a family group. and they're just maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 metres in front of us, and they seem too bothered about us, and they're just grooming themselves here and doing the thing, what they do every day, I suppose. They don't seem bothered at all. Young, older ones, quite a variety of them here. And we're all standing here quietly, filming away. You can see that little young one hanging on to one of the other monkeys there, and they're all grooming each other, and yeah, seem very, very relaxed about us being there. And that's the same group from a different angle. A larger male there by the look of it, and a couple of youngins around him. And there's a young one, he's really hanging on. He doesn't want to let go, so he seems quite content in amongst the bigger ones there. And that's another couple there, they're a little bit further up. They're just grooming each other. I think I was only maybe about 5 metres away from these guys, so you got to be quite pleased that they're not nervous or feel like they want to attack us. So no, they're doing their thing, and we're giving them a bit of distance at the same time. And as we walked a bit further, there's this very tiny little monkey in the tree. You can barely see it. It's one of the smallest monkeys in the world, so you had to really be observant to spot this. And there's a bit more video. It's not real clear, the video, but you've got to take what you can. Standing in the middle of the jungle here, all hot and sweaty. We just spotted some nice birds and a few monkeys on the ridge line there. We're all standing in a big group here. We've seen a couple of nice kingfishers up here, up in the trees. So a fairly large group gathered here. We've got one of these rangers here, and he keeps pointing out all the various things. He's alerted us about this kingfisher, so they're doing a good job. These beautiful kingfisher. We were so pleased to see these up here. We haven't seen many birds here, but he's a fine example. And another bonus is this is the female, so it's very rare to get them both together like this. But yeah, we were very, very pleased to see these. So thank you. And now we've moved a bit further, and we came across another troop of monkeys. And there's one sitting here on a log having a good feed here, and he's not too perturbed. He says, I'll just go on eating, as long as you don't bother me, I won't bother you. A little bit of a different angle of the same one, and there's quite a lot of monkeys here. You can see them all sort of foraging on the floor, looking for food. And they're very, very calm and don't seem bothered at all. Oh, I think he saw something, got a bit of a look around, but he's going back to his eating, so he's alright. And here's one in the tree, beautifully sitting up there, relaxing. Yeah, I might just put my foot up on the branches here and just catch a bit of sun. And I've seen one in the distance there, climbing up a branch. He seems to be trying to get to the top of the canopy by the look of him. But yeah, he's not too bothered by us either. And another one, just sort of up in the tree tops, just sitting there relaxing, having a time. And this one's fairly close to me, he's just climbing up through the branches here, just doing what monkeys do, just climbing. It's such a relaxed way of doing it, they don't seem bothered at all. And here's one coming down. Yep, we got to see quite a few monkeys, so yeah, I guess that was the purpose of coming here, so we can't complain. We got to see quite a few. And there's one scurrying off in the distance. Yeah, they're all over the place here. Looks like we've come out of the jungle. We're heading past someone's house by the look of it. We're back on the big path, all the nice big puddles. We just trekked our way through quite a bit of single file. Been on our feet for nearly 3 hours and we're making our way back and we're very, very tired. Yeah, it's been a bit arduous but well worth doing, so we're on our way back to the start point. And what do we see? A motorbike coming down. We should have taken this transport, it might have been a lot easier. But here we are, back. We're going to go to the beach. So she's just telling us where to go, get back in the vehicles and off we go to the beach.